Hello and welcome to Waterways, the Southern Nevada Water Authority's news information program. I'm your host, Scott Huntley, Public Information Manager for the Water Authority. We bring you this month's program from the Springs Preserve's Big Springs Gallery. Through March 7th, visitors can enjoy the Desert Chromaticity exhibit, which features Southwest artists and showcases the colors found right here in the desert. There's no time like the middle of winter to start planning for spring and creating your own water-smart landscape. We'll help you plan your landscape and show you how to recover trees and plants injured by the cold weather. We'll also show you how One Valley Master Plan community is turning water smart. Plus, learn how to install the most important feature in your water-smart landscape, the drip irrigation system. Finally, we'll tell you how to protect your water quality and your home thanks to a new program that helps you properly dispose of prescription and over-the-counter drugs. Proper disposal of prescription medications is important not only for our environment, but also to keep them out of the wrong hands. A group of local organizations have joined forces for a program that offers residents free and anonymous disposal. Roger Buer explains.
The abuse and misuse of prescription and over-the-counter drugs is rapidly becoming a major problem here in Southern Nevada. An unused and expired prescription sitting on a medicine cabinet shelf or improperly disposed of in the trash can easily get into the wrong hands, resulting in deadly consequences. Operation Medicine Cabinet is a first-of-its-kind event in Southern Nevada. The program is aimed at cutting off the drug supply line, the home medicine cabinet. A one-day collection event will be held on February 20th in Las Vegas.
Operation Medicine Cabinet will be an invaluable tool for the citizens in Clark County to make sure that they can appropriately dispose of prescription medications and ensure that the kids and other family members don't have access directly from their medicine cabinets to these drugs that are very harmful to them.
While much emphasis has been placed on educating the public about the dangers of illicit street drugs, many people are not aware that some drugs and medications prescribed by doctors or purchased over the counter at a pharmacy can be just as dangerous.
Medications, when prescribed or taken as directed by your physician or healthcare provider, they have desired effects, and the dose is generally based on your height, weight, medical condition, and any other specific to the individual patient. When taken incorrectly or by somebody else, we don't know what can happen. There can be minor allergic reactions as simple as a rash or upset stomach, or significant, severe reactions like death, and it has occurred.
We're seeing a lot of underage use of prescription drugs, and these juveniles are not going to pharmacies to get the drugs. They're actually getting them from home, bringing them to parties or over to friends' places. Part of the problem is that people see them as prescription drugs sitting in medicine cabinets, and they don't see the abuse of them being illegal when in fact it is.
Even with some recent high-profile deaths attributed to prescription and over-the-counter drug misuse, locally the number of victims continues to rise. Unfortunately, no age group is immune.
We've been seeing deaths related to prescription medication increase nearly 230% since the year 2000. And specifically, in age groups above 60 years old, we've had a 760% increase in our deaths related to prescription medication. So this is a problem that spans all different ages within our community.
It's critical that the public take steps to safeguard their current medications at home, including limiting access and keeping track of quantities. It's also important, especially for parents, to make certain that friends and relatives do the same. When drugs and medications become expired or are simply not needed anymore, properly disposing of them not only ensures they don't get into the wrong hands, but also minimizes their potential environmental impact.
You know, traditionally and for many years we'd heard that proper disposal was to flush unwanted and unused medications down the toilet. That's no longer the case. A few very short, simple steps is a proper way. It is important to remove your personal identification information from the bottle. What I usually use is something like a baggie or a Ziploc bag, put the contents into that bag, and something that we all probably have at home is a rolling pin, and just crush to destroy them. And what you can do with that powder is then put it back into the original container. You want to make sure that it's not going to be used, so you want to add something to it like coffee grounds, which I have here, or flour or starch, something that's just going to make it totally useless. Add water to it also. These coffee grounds already had water. Shake it up and then put the top back on. Then when you are ready to discard it, put it inside another container, perhaps a yogurt cup or a soup can so that it's not visible. Put the lid on that, bag it, tie it, and then discard it in your household trash.
It's important for everyone to follow these steps to ensure the safety of our community. Flushing drugs and medications in the toilet or pouring them down the drain is not recommended, as they may impact the Las Vegas Wash and Lake Mead. They may even harm fish and wildlife. Valley residents are encouraged to simply drop off their expired and unused drugs for professional disposal during Operation Medicine Cabinet. The program is presented by the Southern Nevada Water Authority in partnership with the Narcotics Education Foundation of Nevada, the University of Southern Nevada Drug Abuse Awareness Team, Clark County's Coroner's Office, and the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Operation Medicine Cabinet will take place from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday, February 20th at the Las Vegas Sports Center located at Las Vegas Boulevard and Sunset Road. All drug drop-offs will be anonymous and with no questions asked. For more information, visit the website operationmedicinecabinetlv.org. Working together, our community can make the necessary strides to curb the misuse and abuse of prescription and over-the-counter drugs. Taking advantage of programs such as Operation Medicine Cabinet and educating ourselves and others of the proper storage and disposal of medications gets us one step closer. Reporting for Waterways, I'm Roger Buer.
If you miss Operation Medicine Cabinet, visit paininthedrain.com. You'll find information on the risks of improper disposal of drugs and steps on how you can dispose of outdated or unneeded pharmaceuticals at any time.